North American car crash compilation. It's not Dashcam Nation. We're trying a different channel this time. Ooh. Nearly had to take the ditch, pick up cross the center line. That guy really, really wanted to merge. Okay, why? What is this? Why is this like little icon up here talking? I don't like that. St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, I recognize this very interstate, actually. Yep, that's St. Louis right there. Yep. There's Busch Stadium. Yep, that's definitely St. Louis. Why is it so colorful? Why is it pink? He's just hard blowing a red light. Does not give a fuck. He is hard blowing a red light. Boom! I guess he was just enjoying that song too much, man. Just enjoying that song too much. Tinted windshield? Yeah, I mean, look at that shit. It's got swerve. It's got the text swerve on his front windshield. And he's driving a Toyota. We already know what kind of guy this is. Dude, it's two car guys, it looks like. Dude, how? Look at these stickers. And look at that tint job. How are you even driving? The other semi's gonna, yep.
Whoa. Did he even stop?
No. Okay, Garmin. Save video.
Oh, he said the thing! Garmin! Oh, it's Garmin again. All right. See, chat, this is the ideal neighborhood right here. The character, the variety. This is the dream. This is the dream. This is the nuclear family dream right here. So unique. Wait, is this? Oh, I know exactly where this is. What, dude, there's so many, like, we had St. Louis, now we had Edwardsville. I know exactly where this is. Dude tried to shove into my lane to exit, plenty of space behind me. And he could have let him. I mean, honestly, he could have let him, but you know, it is what it is. You're inching closer to your location? Yeah, wait, let's see. Which one is this? Next thing you'll know, there'll be a video of me driving down my street. Then they'll have a camera of me in my room. Of the live feed of my stream. No pig, you'll be at a roundabout? There is a roundabout that I do kind of just drive in circles for a while, for a few hours in town. Yep, roundabout, there you go. Wait, I'm confused on this roundabout situation. What? Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't be in the right lane if he's turning. If he's not turning, I mean. The guy recording is in the wrong? I mean, that's what I'm confused about. It's like, you're on the right side whenever you're supposed to turn, but if you're on the middle, you shouldn't be turning until you merge over. But this dude merged as well. I don't know. Shut up. I didn't say shut up. Two lanes, the inner turns, the outer can do either. I think you mean the opposite. But I know, yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm not using my toes to say shut up. Why? Thank you, storyline AI image of a person.
It was actually because, well, I was afraid that if you came too close, you would notice the smell.
What are you listening to there, buddy? If you came too close, you would notice the smell. What smell?
James looked blank. What smell? She looked at him disbelievingly. You didn't smell anything? What am I supposed to have smelled? Asked James, furrowing his brow.
Okay, did she just fart really hard? And he's like, I don't smell anything. Like, dude, I'm too invested. I have no idea what's happening with this road rage situation or whatever. Like, what does he not smell? No, keep playing the story. What the fuck? Hey, what are all these stats going on here? I didn't know Garmin got that deep, bro. Okay. Dude, I hate those people so much. They're like laughing. Oh my god, we almost died. Shut up! I hate them. Do it smell? Do it fart? Do it grip the meat? Oh god. Don't split the lane. Someone's gonna get very angry, or someone's gonna merge. Okay, what the fuck are they doing? It's a green fucking light. What are they doing? Why are they? What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Even in states that lane splitting is legal, I would be far too afraid to do it. Unironically, chat, I don't think people realize this. Lane splitting is way safer for motorcyclists because of rear ending. It actually is genuinely way safer than driving normally. And also it's just better for traffic as well. Because like say, you're taking up an entire slot of car, you can actually just split the lane and then go up to the green light. And it's also safer for the motorcyclist whenever you're at a stoplight, because the motorcyclist can go in front of all the vehicles and not have to worry about being next to vehicles. So splitting lanes is way safer for motorcyclists. But the problem is people who drive cars think that motorcyclists splitting lanes are just being assholes and adrenaline junkies, when in reality, it's actually safer to drive a motorcycle in split lanes. However, there are motorcyclists that just, weave through traffic, and that's not necessarily splitting lanes. Like, they're weaving through traffic. That's different. I'm talking about like actually splitting lanes. It is genuinely safer, and that's why a lot of states have it legalized because of that. Like in general, it's safer. Yes, it's safer for the motorcyclist because cars are not in danger. You know what I mean? Like a motorcycle's not going to kill someone in a car. You know what I mean? Like the person that needs to be protected more is the person on the motorcycle, not the person in the car. So the best time to split lanes is during a stoplight. Yeah. But you can also you should also be legally able to split lanes in a lot of situations, especially like traffic, like heavy traffic, because it's just safer. But yeah, again, it's very dependent on situations. I don't think they make that very well known. No, they don't, and that's a huge problem. Because when states happen to randomly make splitting lanes legal and then motorcyclists start splitting lanes, people get angry for some fucking reason. So I never understand why people get angry at like motorcycles, because at the end of the day, you're not in danger. You know what I mean? Like, you can be upset at a motorcyclist for their own safety. Like, if they're doing something stupid, you could be upset with them. Like, oh my gosh, you're going to hurt yourself, blah, blah. But if you're like being like, how dare you do that to me? Like, bro, you are in a car. You are protected on all sides. If you get hit by a motorcycle, you're just going to get a little bump, maybe, tops. The motorcyclist is going to fucking die. There's a big difference. They're in the giant 4-ton truck. They are the problem. Exactly. Like, this car is splitting lanes. Smile. Tearing through NYC. Well, since NYC is going to start having free buses, they're faster and better. Maybe transportation might be a little bit better in New York. W to the white boy jihad summer, yeah. W on the voting him in. And getting Cuomo out of there. Thanks, bro. It was all me. Yeah, I knew it. Your vote changed the whole thing. Cars are so huge for the road because everyone wants bigger car for protection, so it just becomes more deadly on the road. Well, that's the problem. The roads would be indefinitely safer if every what's the word? Residential vehicle, I guess you could say. Ones that aren't commercial. Like people who just use them for just driving to work or just driving around. If those vehicles were all like the same size, and then the only vehicles that were allowed to be big vehicles are commercial vehicles or vehicles for work, the roads would be so much safer. Like it would be crazy how much safer the roads would be. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try to pass. Just let him go. Let him be a dumbass. Like we need to take a course as drivers on how to drive around motorcycles. Like that needs to be required when you get your driver's license. No, not necessarily. People just need to follow the basic rules of driving, like 3 car lengths away from, if you were 3 car lengths away from motorcycles, you know, there'd be less crashes. And same goes for motorcyclists, because the amount of times I see a dumbass Harley driver, no helmet, short sleeves, shorts, khaki shorts, and sandals, and they're ass to mouth up to a truck, and they're just right on the truck's bumper. I'm like, how? This dude's not gonna live much longer. You know what I mean? Like, it blows my mind that there's so many dumbasses that drive motorcycles, and so many dumbasses on the road in general. That's what sucks, is like people be like, oh, motorcyclists are so crazy and so stupid, because they are. But also, cars and trucks are crazy and stupid as well. So thank you for the raid. Anime Core. What are you doing? Why? What? Why? Two fucking idiots, dude. Illinois sheriff refuses to charge driver who ran me off the road because you're also being a dumbass. You're both being a dumbass. If like he tried to run you off the road and you didn't respond like an idiot, then maybe yeah, they could have done something. Forking pro? Yo, you're a pro at forking, my guy? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! All right. Pause. Okay. Hopefully that truck driver's okay. I mean, to be fair, if he had a seatbelt on, he should be fine. Because honestly, if a vehicle flips and your seatbelt's on, you should be all right. But let's hope a seatbelt was on. All right. Ultimate driver was so impaired, thought they were a motorcycle. The car was trying to lane split.
And on and so we were reorganizing the agency to consolidate those things.
Whoa!
Streamline the agency.
94-year-old. Why is a 94-year-old woman driving? What the fuck? 94? No, you should not be driving, Grandma. Get off the fucking road.
Most importantly, to redirect it.
Wow. Just to let you know, even when you're muted, it picks up what you're saying near your mic. Okay, thank you for the information. I don't really think it matters. I mean, I'm not ever saying anything that's like inappropriate. I just mute for, you know, just because. What? Oh, the dude was in the left turn lane. Why are you trying to go around him though? Like, just let him be an asshole. Every time Pig mutes, he reads out his banking information. Don't tell him that. Yeah, I agree with that too. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't agree with that. I was saying I agree whenever you hit 50 plus, you should be taking a driver's course like every year to make sure that you're still able to drive. What? Okay, that truck's being an asshole. I guarantee what happened is like, she's like, oh, can I go? And he's like, oh, I don't know, sure. And then she starts walking and she slams on his fucking brakes. Like, oh, what are you fucking doing? What the fuck? He's probably freaking out. The driver's seat, losing his mind. Unless they were hitting my car, cop had pulled him over earlier. Good thing he parked right there. Good thing he parked right in front of your camera.